Hello guys, welcome back to the Mandela Effect channel. Today we have another strange things and Mandela Effect for my spectacular Mandela Effect voting video series. So this is pretty weird, so get ready to have your mind blown. So there's this YouTuber called Mandela Affected. As you can see here, Mandela Affected, but again, the weird part is his name is Mandela Affected. So what's going on here? Here he says affected, here he says affected. For some reason, I remember Mandela Affected, like the E like over there. But again, I'm also contradicting between affected. So into the comments below, do you remember this YouTuber as Mandela Affected or Mandela Affected? And again, in the comments below, because everybody knows who are constantly on the community, or maybe you don't know, that a lot of the YouTubers of the Mandela Effect community are being changed. Their names, their YouTube IDs are being changed. It's happened to Need Input. It's happened to Moneyback73, and it's happened to many more YouTubers. And I guess he's ready to join them. So he was talking about a bunch of r2D2 Mandela effects, but I'm here to just talk about a specific one. And I'm just gonna play a little clip of his video.
He has these battery units on each side, and the cables coming from them. Do you recall them?
Now, do you recall these cables? Now, I was baffled when I looked at this because I was like, he's never had these cables on him. And here's the thing. This is what happens next inside the video.
There's other colour discrepancies on r2D2.
He just goes on saying another Mandela effect. Yesterday when I watched this video, I remember him saying, in the back of r2D2, there are also these battery units. Now, if you put r2D2 in, you'll get these pictures. He has it. Here, for some reason, they didn't add it because these people obviously do not remember there being battery units, because now in this reality, everybody knows that George Lucas made those battery units. And there's a lot of residue. There's this, there's this, and here you can see inside Galaxy's Edge at Disneyland, they're the battery units because, of course, that's official Disney. Even here, they don't have the battery units. And while I'm also looking at this astromech droid, for any diehard Star Wars fans and Mandela Effectians, yeah, I'm taking that from Brian McFarlane because I agree with that name. Anyone who follows the Mandela Effect should be called a Mandela Effectian and should be proud of it. I may make another video about that. But anyway, basically, anyone who's a Star Wars fan, do you know if any of the other astromech droids in the franchise also have these power cables? And yeah, it's a little bit of personal, it's a little bit of general Mandela effect. If you look at r2D2 on the back, it seems like he doesn't have it. And I remember that he did talk about there being power cables on the back as well, and now they're all gone from the back, which is good, but still, I remember that yesterday. Is this the back or the front? I don't know. It's probably the front or the back. This is the back. This is the back. There's no power cables. Power cables. You see other power cables in this person. He probably forgot to add the power cables, or he just wasn't able to. Power cables-ish, and no power cables. And as for r2D2 drawings, it varies. These people don't remember it. These people don't remember it. These people remember it. These people remember it. These people sort of remember it, I guess. Remember it. Don't remember it. So yeah, I may make a part 2 with some more residue and talk about my opinions on the Mandela effect in general. This video is already getting pretty long now, so I'm signing off. Thumbs up if you remember R2D2 without power cables. Thumbs down if you remember him with power cables, and also put in the comment section, do you remember them on the back if you indeed do remember power cables. I'm signing off.